M0FXB, welcome to my channel, and in this video we're looking again at the VR-N7500 and how we can control it with our walkie-talkie network radio just using the Android app. In the background there is this Bluetooth device that you can buy as well, and it will fully control this radio, which is a VHF UHF radio with the capabilities of APRS and more. So let's just have a quick look here. Now we are connected to this app, so go to Android, type in HT, download the app. On iOS it's called Bravo Sierra HT. It is there, but it does what you get the full functionality when you're using Android. So to connect, all I actually did was turn this unit on and off, open the app, and then it just turned on Bluetooth and it just started to pair. But there is a process of connection. If you push the down arrow here, you've got pair new device. Double press this button, it starts to flash, all these lights flash, and then it will just show up on the screen and you allow the permission. It's that simple. So what I'm going to show you here, although you can use this device with the app, you can connect to what they call a network. A network is an internet connection, and you can use the app with other people that are running the same app to do APRS and even voice and text each other and everything without ever buying this radio. So definitely try that one out first, I recommend, before you even think about buying this radio. But anyway, once you do, now we want to pair to the system. We've just done that. Let's just go back, push the little white arrow here. This is more like the internet side of things. We're going to look at that in a bit, but first of all we're going to tap the up arrow and look at the radio. So here's HubNet, and the PTT just by default just works on this network radio, as it did on my Enrico TM7 as well, and TM9 I've got. So I just quickly do a test. I'm connected to my HubNet node, which is connected to nothing at the moment. M0FXB. And all you'll do is hear my HubNet node. Now I can DTMF into that if I go to messages, like so. We need to go to APRS, like so. Once you're on maps, let's get to the right message place. Now that's APRS messaging. We're in the wrong sending messages there. Interestingly, look, if you look at the bottom here, I've got HubNet. I can go to the different channels that I'm on here. That's quite good. Power as well. I can actually turn this radio off. Then we've got single receive, dual receive, then we've got low, medium and high power. So right, there's the sort of map screen that I talked about. Now if you tap here under messages, then tap this little talkie thing here. At the moment, if we talk, watch, we can use the screen, M0FXB. But if we tap here, look, DTMF. Then we go star 3 4 1 5 2 2, which is HubNet on my All-Star node. You don't hear it. Maybe there's a setting where you can, but
there's a lot of upset here. It doesn't bother me particularly. I mean, I can cook and do my own thing, but it was sociably quite nice to have a roast meal there now and again, at least twice a week usually.
we can turn down the volume.
Big subject anyway.
The PTT, like I said, works. We've got the audio coming out of the speaker mic. We could turn this on, it would work. Let's go to map. On the map, and that looks really nice. We can select A and B band, which at the moment are both on the same channel. Let's go to B, and then we'll hit the 3 lines here, top left. There was 3 flat lines. And on the B band, we'll go to GB3FH.
Such as the UK to South Africa and the UK to South America. Next week, the US Air Force predicts that the solar flux index...
There's our radio listed there. These are network connections that I've created, and I can use these to use the Wi-Fi to connect to this, and I will show you. I tap APRS. There's all our APRS, and we can message. Get a full map there. Message. And how cool is that? These are about £200, but you actually can use a lot of this without ever buying the radio. That's what I think is so fantastic about it. It takes a bit of learning. You've got some settings here with the 3 dots. Disconnect the voice, device settings, nearby people, set exit. And then you've got these flat lines, and it could take me ages to describe all of it to you. Pair, join network channel. So let me just show you how you would use the Wi-Fi to connect. So let's go join network channel, create channel, and let's create a channel. We'll call it my network. For easiness, my net, and we'll set a passcode of 2626, save. Let's go back to the channel. So go back one, do that again. Flat lines. Push the little white arrow here. Now we're on, if we want to hear this via internet, hold down. And you get bind channel. If you click bind channel, and then select the one we just created, which was my net, we've now bound it. So now we can get another Android device and connect to it. So if I just quickly try that here, look for make sure we're connected a second. So we go join my net, put the passcode in, click OK. And then the idea now is that I can now connect to this system here just by selecting that, and when they're talking now, and I'll be able to talk. But this isn't connected via Bluetooth to this set or this set. It's connected to the internet via the network that you've just created. So that's it. I thought I'd just show you that. I'm just going to quickly find the APRS. This little they should make this little tiny arrow bigger because it opens up a lot of functions. APRS there. The settings were up here. 3 dots. Settings. Call sign, you choose your number, and then see the way it says passcode, you put your passcode in. If you haven't got an APRS passcode, put into Chrome magic APRS passcode, and it will get one and link it to your call sign. And then you've got all your settings, it will transmit your APRS and everything. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoy watching that, and then let's just turn this on, see if it even pairs. Before we end the video, so we just go menu, pair, and it should pair. Turn it up. We can even turn the radio off. There you are, it's working now. Now if I want to make it dual band, we can go menu, radio set, dual watch. It's now receiving dual band. And if I pair this, the other thing you can do, if I pair this, too many volumes here going on. Turn that right down. If I pair that same device with the smartphone that I'm using, let's say this one that's got some network connections, you'll have 3 things displayed here. I could try and do it. Let's just go down. We need to go into pairing mode. Select on in Bluetooth. Let's pair a new device. And it's called, I think it's the BE78. So menu, let's do pairing again. Pairing, so if it appears here and I select it, so with these older Android, they're a bit laggy on things, aren't they? So let's turn it off and on. And then we'll try it again. Right, it's on. And what we want it to show is BE78. And you pair this, because this really is just a Bluetooth microphone. Looks like it's not going to do it, is it? Which is a shame, I would have liked to have shown you that. But
Club and Zoom meeting from 7 p.m.
once you pair
For
it,
information, go to whiskey.
then what happens is 3 things appear. Look, you've got GPS there as well. And I'll turn the radio off for fun. Watch this. There you are. Just turned it off. So you try and pair now. Oh, it's flashing for pair. We want it to appear here. We've got the N7500. We actually want to pair this. That'll be more fun. I'm determined now. It will come up BE78. Do it again. Flashing away. It works very quickly on my normal smartphone. This is just such an old device. It will work, you just got to persevere. Let's go into settings and do scan. With the older Android. Bluetooth. There it is. B78. Let's select it. Got my granddaughter here today. Pairing rejected. That's not nice, is it? Try again. Maybe I've got to turn that back on. With older Android devices, things do work. You just got to be patient and keep trying. Right, that's paired. Look, connected. Right, back out. Go back to the app. Turn the radio back on. Watch this on my Bluetooth. Radio back on. Everything comes to life. Now when we exit, look, we've now got 3 items showing. The VR is the network side of what I can connect to. Now, you go up and down with the arrows and you change channels with these 2 here. So let's change the network thing I'm connected to. So we'll hit the 3 things here, and then these are my network connections. If I change one to say GB3FI, it changed there, look. So that means I can use this. I could turn off the radio. That's the idea behind it. Turn the radio off. The idea behind it is now tap this. Choose one of these internet things. You don't want any lines across the one you're going to use. We'll choose that one. And then the idea is if we exit, we are now just going to use the internet. Well, it's not working this second, of course. But that's the idea behind it, is you are now just going to use the internet, the app, not the radio, to talk to your friend around the world. Bye for now. 7-3, all the best.